Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. I'm taking over my amazing husband's channel one more time and I'm asking him questions. He has no idea what I'm going to ask him and we're gonna discuss about it. If you guys want me to bring up any subject or topic, comments below. I will make sure to check them out and bring it up next time. So today I want to talk about a subject that we both like, animals.
Oh.
So if you had unlimited amount of resources and time, which animal would you have and why?
Oh my god, this is such a fun question.
I know, because we spoke about it.
Well, we talk about it all the
We
time.
talk about it all the time.
Well, first of all, we should tell the audience. So both of us, since childhood, have always wanted to have an animal conservatory.
Yeah.
Even though she grew up near Lyon in France and I grew up or different places around the world. By the way, people have been asking me a lot since these videos came out with Prince Andrew. Where am I from? It's really getting frustrating. I'm going to answer this in a separate video. But anyway, so we grew up, both of us, thinking about having an animal conservatory. You know what inspired me to have this is, well, first of all, my name means lion. You know, so this always affected me in childhood. I always thought of myself like a lion. I always wondered what that meant symbolically and stuff like that. And there was a movie called To Walk with Lions. It's a beautiful movie. You've never seen it.
No.
Yeah, I know. We should watch it. But that really inspired me also. When I was younger, I used to hate poachers in Africa. I used to have dreams of catching the poachers or having a conservative, So now when I'm older, and by the way, let's talk about the tiger thing.
Tiger King?
Yeah, let's talk about that briefly, because even though I hate poachers and I hate people who kill animals and harm animals, I don't relate to this Carol Baskin murderer woman. That's her name, right? Carol
Baskin.
Yeah, the murderer. We call her the murderer from now on, okay? Because I really dislike her, but I didn't agree with her because first of all, she's a horrible person, clearly.
Yeah.
But I don't know her, but it's obvious, But she's saying that she's trying to help the animals, but she's preventing them from mating. She doesn't want them to be bred.
Yeah, I agree.
Which the fact is, tigers are very endangered around the world. There's no tigers. Most of the tigers in America. Or North America, at least. I don't know if they're all in America, but there are more tigers in America than in India. This is a big danger. So these guys who are doing it for profit or whatever they're doing, even if they're not giving the animal the greatest life or they're putting them in a cage, that's one animal. But at least they're breeding it. We're not gonna run out of tigers. We ran out of the Australian tiger. There was an Australian tiger. It's not from the same species. It's actually not a feline, not a cat. I should show you a picture one day. You guys can check it out. I forgot what it's called, but just search Australian tiger. It's striped also. It's sort of like a huge mouse, but it looks like a... Anyway, it's a hard thing to describe. But we've lost a lot of species. We lost the Arabian lion. There were lions in Saudi Arabia, Dubai, all of these places. There were lions. They hunted them down and killed them once the Arabs got a lot of guns because they got excited. They used to hunt... There were so many animals in that area, not just lions, so many gazelle, even though it was a desert. Imagine a desert filled with gazelles and lions and all kinds of things. And they're all gone. Not just lions, we had other kinds of cats as well there. They're all dead. They're all gone. And there is literally not one Arabian lion around. There is a photograph of one. There are so many species that are gone. So I'm against this Carol Baskin woman who doesn't want people to breed the animals. We should have as much opportunity to breed animals as we can so we don't lose them, because it's possible. We could lose them. And that's a shame. We have kids one day, they've never seen a tiger, they see pictures, they wonder what it was like. That's so sad.
Yeah, I agree.
So sorry for that. I just had to rant a little bit. So you tell me what you would want, what you would have. And this would be a very long story. But what are your top 5?
Oof, that's difficult. Well,
what are the first ones? Unlimited money and unlimited. So imagine we have a huge 300-acre land, like we plan to have actually, and you have staff. So you have staff to take care of them that are trained, and that can clean the whatever they are, the areas that they're in, enclosures or whatever. And so you don't have any concerns, basically. What would you get? And you can breed them.
I cannot pick 5.
Well, we'll start.
I will have felines.
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 Yeah.
Sorry. Felines.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely would like.
I thought you were gonna say you have felons. You're gonna have criminals there. She's French. They pronounce things differently. That's
Filon.
why. Yeah.
There we go. I'm gonna say it in French.
Yeah.
I'll have like tiger, lions. What's the black one?
Black Panther.
Black Panther. Yeah. Black Panther.
That's not a jaguar. It's a panther. Yeah.
Black Panther, jaguar. Like I was obsessed with Black Panther growing up because of the Jungle Book. So Disney influenced me a lot with animals. Like that's why I have Simba or the or dog.
She has a dog called Simba who looks like a small lion.
He's shaped as a lion. So he's my mini lion.
And he has the same color as the lion as well. Yeah.
So that will be one categories because I cannot pick 5 breeds.
You gotta have a jaguar also. Jaguar is the kind of panther from South America, but the pattern is different.
The pattern is amazing.
And it's bigger, way bigger.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I think that the black panther is actually from South America. I don't think it exists in Africa, but I'm not sure. Comment down below to let me know, so I don't have to check out Wikipedia. But the leopard is smaller. Now you have to have a cheetah. The leopard is the panther from Africa.
A cheetah
now you have to have a cheetah. The reason why many people don't know, cheetahs used to be domesticated. People used to domesticate cheetahs all the time. Both European and Arab royalty frequently had cheetahs. You can see pictures of it on Wikipedia. Cheetahs are much less dangerous. They used to walk them. They put a
I've seen that. You mentioned something interesting. Remember that we saw recently that they have a domesticated fox, and there's a fox farm of like fox acting genuinely like dogs. There's San Diego.
In San Diego, they were raised in Russia by a scientist who was trying to see how long it would take to domesticate a wild animal. So they took the red fox, I think, and basically selectively bred it over several generations. I'm very into breeding animals, by the way. So they selectively bred it over several generations, and now it's not like it will pee and urinate. I mean, defecate and urinate in the house. So you can't keep it in the house. But basically, it likes attention. So and in San Diego, we should go see them. We want to buy one. We just we need more space. So definitely foxes as well.
Foxes as well. Then I'll have one of my 2 things that I actually love. One is parrots. So I like birds, like intelligent birds.
She's upset. She wants a parrot right now.
I really
actually,
want a parrot.
yeah.
Love parrots.
But she doesn't understand that you can't train a parrot not to defecate on you. She thinks that you can. I know you can't. But maybe you're right. Maybe if you guys know, if anyone knows, tell us. Really.
I think if you have unlimited time, you can spend time.
You also have unlimited time. We have unlimited funds, unlimited time. Unlimited time. Well, that's not possible. Well, unless we live forever.
Hire one person just to breed, just to train the parrots. If they can speak, they can learn other things.
What I want to know is Greg Doucette's pig. Can it be trained to go outside to defecate? Because if so, I would like a pig also in the house.
If you train him to pee in the pee pad, he can train him to
pee outside. Yeah.
I will believe so because.
Why do you think he didn't train him to pee outside?
Because he lives in an apartment. He's lazy to go outside and take his pee out.
That's true. You know what's interesting? He has other dogs. So they're not taking the dogs?
I think, no, because they're small dogs probably peeing on pee pads.
I've been watching Greg Doucette a lot recently. I used to really dislike his videos, but now I started watching them and they're entertaining. So and I want to learn from him because he's...
So a pig also. But like I will have all farms animal, honestly. Like... chicken.
You have to have
cows and horses.
That's because we want to consume we want to be self-sufficient also almost like maybe not all the plants but definitely any animal products we want to be self-sufficient.
By the way, I need to say something. There's 3 people in my life that recently did not realize that chicken can make eggs without having a rooster with it.
Yeah, I didn't know this.
2 other people told me the same thing. So I need to make it clear for the internet. Chicken make 1 egg a day. They don't need anybody.
But I want roosters actually.
Yeah.
Oh, so let's talk about birds also. We need to have flamingos because they look very cool.
That's true, but they need some particular pond.
Yeah, but unlimited.
That's true, unlimited.
Plus, there's a lake anyway.
Yeah. Okay, there's a lake.
Yeah, we already planned to have a lake. So flamingos. I think I'm not that into ostriches. Ostriches are really easy. A lot of people have ostriches.
They're just aggressive.
They're aggressive and ugly.
I've been chased by an ostrich.
I know people that look like ostriches. They're really ugly creatures.
And the pinch is really, really painful.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, I'd like kangaroos, but I don't think you can get them outside of Australia easily.
I would like.
I've petted a kangaroo before. Huh?
I would like a finger monkey.
Yeah, by the way, Greg has one of those things.
A finger monkey?
Yeah, he has a tiny thing.
Yeah.
I think it's a gliding one.
But it's basically it's it's having a baby your whole life. So
Yeah.
you just...
So one difference between Lucy and I is I want rattlesnakes and cobras, and she's not into this.
I am not into something.
I would already have one now if it wasn't for her.
But I want a reticulated python.
Yeah, this I'm not into at all. This is, by the way, for you guys that don't know, the only snake that's ever been proven to eat someone.
No.
It's the largest snake in the world, the longest snake.
They're the longest. They're extremely
very
intelligent.
violent. They're intelligent and very violent. They're
people that have it with kids.
They are the most aggressive large snake. I've told you that the bite is no joke, and it's the bite. Basically, the mouth is this big.
But I want a cow reticulated python. They are smaller inside.
Slightly.
So,
but there are smaller ones.
Anyway, you want a rattlesnake that can one bite just...
I've never taken it out.
How do you not take it? You need to clean
a guy is going to clean the cage. I'm not cleaning it, and he's going to be...
He's going to be...
There are Indians that are expert with dealing with cobras. They've been bit many times. I'm going to bring one of them over.
I actually like the black cobra. It actually looks very nice. Or the white one.
That's the standard, was the black one. There are many different kinds of cobras. I want a spitting cobra also. I want a king cobra. The very large cobra that basically only eats other snakes. Very fascinating. I just like to look at these things. And plus, like, if you don't like someone, you can ship it to them. No, I'm joking. So the snakes, I'd like a giraffe.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Oh, a giraffe would be amazing.
Rhinoceros. I don't like hippopotamuses.
I like elephants.
Alligators, crocodiles.
Yeah, they look cool.
Yeah, they're very cool. We've seen a lot of them when we went to Florida. We went to a crocodile farm, and also in Australia.
And we saw them outside too. Remember? In the boat?
Yeah. We went in... What was that called? The thing we went to... I don't know. Anyway, river boating or... I don't know. We saw a lot of those things. Those are cool. I'm running out of ideas of... the main thing... many people, maybe they don't know. The main thing that I'm interested in animals is creating my own dog breed. So I've always wanted to do this throughout my life. I have so many ideas for how to do it. I'm losing time. But hopefully I live forever. Or at least I live a very long time. So I can keep doing it. So I have the father of the dog breed already. I was about to get the mother, but coronavirus came. And so even though I had basically reserved the puppy, I'd already paid the deposit from one of the best dog breeders in Germany. Unfortunately
cannot be shipped.
It cannot be shipped. So I lost that dog. So I'm gonna have to wait about another year. But I plan to create my own dog breed, and this is one of my main focuses. Also, we have to have a bunch more cats. So I agree. I was very interested in having that big cat that's part serval or whatever. It's a part wild cat.
Yes.
Yeah. There's two kind of cat breeds that are part wild. I forgot which one's which. The one I'm talking about is the serval one, which is bigger. People probably know about it. I really want that one as well. It sort of acts like a dog.
Timberlake bought too.
Oh really? No, it's cheap. It's not that expensive.
Yeah. There's these. I like the big face one, like what's the Persian cats. They look cool, and the hairless cat.
The hairless cat. We were gonna get the hairless cat. Yeah, a long time ago. But I decided not to because it was like expensive, and they don't seem to have good personality. My concern when we have one cat, and
yeah, he has an amazing personality.
The best cat you can ever get in life. And the concern was I was going to get the hairless cat, but then I was like, you have to buy it from a breeder. You if you get to interact with them, you get to see like 6 kittens. And kittens' personalities change dramatically when they get older. You can't tell what kind of cat you're going to get from the kitten. So what we did instead is we went to a bunch of cat cafes.
Yeah, in LA they have cat cafe. You can just go and order coffee, and then you have tons of cats. And they're not kittens, but they're like teenagers basically.
Yeah, so already the personality shows a little bit, and then we went to several of them, and we interact with like 40 or 60 cats, and we picked the single cat that was the most. He picked us actually, and he was.
We were about to leave, and he just showed up out of nowhere and came and put his paw on my leg and started like playing with us. And another couple actually saw it, and they're like, no, we're taking him. It's like, if you
they tried to get him.
Yeah, they tried to get him.
And also when we came to pick him up later, they were trying to get him too.
Yeah, they were trying to get him too.
Yeah,
he's the
unbelievable.
most friendly, sweet cat ever.
Unbelievable. He's like a dog. I can call him. He comes wherever I am. He'll do anything you want him to do. He's very cute. He speaks to me.
Yeah.
And I can respond in cat language, and he responds back again. Okay, this is a lot of talk about animals, I think.
But yeah, well, let us know in the comment below, like, what are your favorite animals, if you can pick any. And then I think that will be it for today. See you next time.